Welcome back to another video. It's a bit of a different change of scenery, and you're probably thinking, why has he uploaded it here? Now I'll explain something. So I set up the third channel, Kaji Reselling, and then my main channel, which is the one you're watching on now, is for like vlogs or whatever else I was doing. Got an email from YouTube the other day. It was last night, and they basically said what my videos get pushed to. So it's like resellers, car boots, whatever. So I thought that's why my last vlog video got no views. So this now will just stay as it was before. So I'm sorry for everyone switching and changing. This is the last time I'll do it, I promise. This is the reselling channel. Kaji Koig is the reselling channel. The other one you followed, I've changed the name of it to Kaji Vlogs. And then try and build an audience there if we can, if we've got things to post. But we need to worry about this channel. This is the main channel. This is the one that pays us. This is the one that makes us the money. Yes, I don't enjoy doing reselling videos as much, but it's where the income is. And you guys like it, and I like pleasing people. But the main thing the main reason we're on the video is this. So I woke up this morning, pulled my phone out, went on Vinted. If it focuses, I saw this message pop up, which probably every other vintage seller has seen. For the people who haven't seen it, let me read it for you. So it come up and it said, from next week, you might spot a few listings or make a sale to US members. You're thinking, what? As we roll out our new international connection. So just from that first line, what are we all thinking? I need comments below, because I think now Vinted is going to go down the routes of eBay, like simple postage as well. That's another thing they've mentioned. Well, they've always had it, sorry. International sales with USA, then it'll be Australia, then it'll be Belgium, then it'll be France, then it'll be Germany, it'll be everybody. And Vinted, I think, in my opinion, is going to take over eBay. It also says, your experience stays the same with more options to trade. What's in it for you? More ways to earn money. Which is true, you opened up to a bigger audience, I get that. Reach more buyers, free love pieces, yeah. More to love, so you can you'll be able to also buy from America. If you're obviously a UK guy wanting some American stuff that's only in America, now you'll be able to get it on Vinted. So that's quite alright. Obviously buyer protection and simple shipping, send items abroad just as you would locally with no extra steps or cost. So it's basically the same as eBay's international shipping, where all you do is send it to Vinted. Once it's delivered there, it's their problem, and if it goes missing. I think it's going to open up a massive market now. So if people are thinking about reselling or starting to resell or know about clothing especially, maybe start putting your toys up. And maybe instead of doing like what I do, what I've been doing is I've been going out and buying, and if it's not good enough for eBay, it goes on Vinted cheap. Or if I find a pair of shoes, I only put them on Vinted, stuff like that. I think now, whatever you buy, you should put on eBay and on Vinted, because one or the other is going to make the sale, and it'll boost sales hopefully. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you think to that. I honestly think it's going to be, like I just said, it's going to take over, it's going to be the biggest thing. Or a lot of people might say, I think I saw Ricky's story on this as well actually, just after I got the message, and he thinks that they can't even deal with UK shipping and it's getting all muddled up. And another thing as well, I think it was Ricky again actually, he was on about postage sizes or something, so I don't know how that happens on Vinted, because I literally just click print and it prints the label out the size I want it to print out. But I don't know, maybe something's going on with that. Yeah, it's just how they get to how they're so with eBay all the time, like fighting backwards and forwards. They're pretty much just copying each other. Like eBay first, after Vinted introduced that simple postage for private accounts. So if you was on a private account on eBay, I think it's still now as well. It's what's it called? Simple shipping or simple postage. So it means that the buyer pays postage, you don't have to then pay it when you print the label off, and it's their problem if it goes missing, not yours, which is good. But for like a business account, it's not. And then there's another thing with eBay, isn't there, where they're on about promoted listings now. So if you have an item listed on eBay, for example, and you promote it 3%, let's say, because you want to be above everybody else, you promote the listing 3%, and then say, like for me, for example, I've promoted it 3%, and then Daz has messaged me and said, oh, have you put that thing on eBay? I'm like, yeah. He said, oh, send us the link. So I send him the link. He then goes across to it and buys it. You still pay the 3% promoted listing. And people have been going like, oh, it's going to ruin eBay. When you click promote listing 2% or 3%, you're expecting that to sell at the 2 or 3% promoted listing. Does that make any sense? So you're already in your head knowing when you click promote, you're going to pay that promotion. So it shouldn't make a difference to you if you do it properly. I don't know. That's just how I feel about it. Another thing with Vinted though is how many scammers are about. Are they going to be able to scam? Do you know what I mean? Are they going to be able to scam abroad sales? They could do. Nobody knows. What do you reckon to the background anyway? Bit of McGregor, some Call of Duty stuff. Got the belt in the corner. But yeah, like I say, let me know in the comments what you think, because I think it's going to take over, but I could be wrong. I'd love to hear your opinions. I've had some great backwards and forwards with this for a while, and I'll try and get this video up as soon as I can, because it's a big topic. Hopefully it'll get some big views. And talking about Vinted, just vibrating in my pocket, we've had a message. Let's have a look. I already know that. Does anyone else even do that? Like, it'll come up and it'll say, you sold your work trousers to 15 quid's in your balance, but that was 2 weeks ago, and then you're getting notifications for it again. We haven't made a sale though. What we sold? Some caramel boots for £20. Oh, the ones we got the other day. That's the only sale I've had today. Also, in yesterday's video, I said about selling them Lord of the Rings things for £100. And I'll show you when I go on the PC, and I never showed the video. So it's just there, if you can see it. Ignore the one that's cancelled underneath it. Proof of sale, £100. That's just to prove the point to somebody who messaged me saying, you didn't prove the point because you didn't make the sale. Like, go away, innit? And then look at this as well. Bear with me, it's coming. Don't believe this one. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? How do I get it up? There we go. I had a return for a camera. They messaged me saying it's here, I put okay. And they didn't reply. And it said, I told you it arrived and you had 24 hours, whatever. I was like, what are you on about? And then the lady sent the camera back or whatever, and it never come back, and now it's been returned to her, so I don't know what's going on. But I've missed the in-post time, I don't know. So how it works. Vinted for me is, like I say, it's going to take over, but I still don't know what I'm doing with it. To be fair, I don't know what I'm doing reselling, mate, to be fair. So, on that note, if you ain't already following the gaming channel, you know what, come on, mate. Come on. Don't know how good the quality is going to come out, but this is the main channel, yeah? 12,000 subscribers, 1.4 thousand videos I've uploaded. What is going on? But anyway, there he is, look, the main man. How do we get to the videos? Look, 265 views in 17 hours, and we've got 12,000 followers. But then the car one and the one before that had 1.2 and 1, so it's not pushed this video out. Look at the car boot video as well, only 1k. So what I'm trying to say is, that's why I'm keeping that one. So if you're on this one, from now on I'm not going to change it anymore. Sorry for messing everybody about, but I appreciate everyone's still here. This one is just staying reselling because that's all it's pushing out. We just switch accounts, I don't know if it'll show passwords, whatever. Gaming channel. Okay, that's not the gaming channel. What's going on? Oh, because I clicked on the view your channel. There we go. Gaming channel. 714 subs, 171 videos. Don't know how that's possible, but it is what it is. It's shorts that are banging though. 1.3, 1.3. Some good little videos. But yeah, course, if you're not already following this one, go drop it a like. And then I've changed this one. Jesus Christ, I don't know how I'm even living. So I don't want to take a break from YouTube, and I made it even worse. And this one, I need to change this top photo though. This one was at Kaji_reselling, but I've deleted the 2 videos that was off there because I just did. It was getting like, on this channel here, one had 250 views, the other one had like 400 views, yeah, which was more than my main channel. And this one's only got 191 followers on it. Oh, HP desktop, get out of it. So yeah, hopefully that makes sense now. So if there's any vlogs, still stay tuned to this channel. There'll be some vlogs on there eventually when I get some time. Reselling is back to normal on the main channel. Another reason I did that as well is because I had a lot of messages on Instagram from people saying they watch on the TV. Bev was one of them, shout out to Bev. And I couldn't find that Kaji_reselling channel. So it was just a lot easier for you guys who do watch me. Sometimes you might miss 5 or 6 videos and you come back and watch one. It's just easier if you know where they are. But on that note, I am off. So hopefully the Vinted update's good and you liked it. Hopefully you drop a like, you subscribe, you share the video, you hype the video. And I'll see you in the next one, which is tomorrow, which is hopefully a car boot, but I don't think it will be because it's really bad weather. Peace. Get it. Get it.